Okay, our next topic is Assam. So Assam is popularly known as or called the gateway to the northeast, and the state of Assam it is a blend of various ethnic groups from India as well as from the neighboring countries. So different types of ethnic groups are settled here in Assam, and the capital of the Assam is Dispur, and it is the largest city in the state in Guwahati. So if you see the history, there are various dynasties ruled in Assam, like the Barmanas, Melanchas, the Ahoms, and the Koch, Boro Kacharis means, Koch means Kacharis. Then the Assam eventually grew powerful and consolidated the entire region into one empire and ruled for about 600 years. The region was threatened by attacks of Mughal, but was never occupied by them. So Muslim attacked, but they never occupied Assam, but was never occupied by them. And the British found the soil rich for tea plantation and slowly annexed the region in 1874. 1874. Just try to remember this one. 1874. And the Assam territory was separated from Bengal presidency. So when India gained independence from the British rule, Assam was declared as a separate state, and some part of the states was partitioned into Bangladesh. And the present day Assam came to existence on 21st January 1972 as Nagaland, Mizoram, Meghalaya, and finally Arunachal Pradesh was carved out of the Assam territory. So the location and the areas, the total area of the Assam is 78,438 square kilometer. You remember this also, the area, total area of the Assam. Some of the means international boundaries share with Assam are like Bhutan, Bangladesh, and national boundaries with the state of Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Mizoram, Meghalaya, Tripura, Manipur, and West Bengal. All these places are touched with Assam. So now let's see the climate. So climate of the Assam is hot and cool in winters, hot in summers, cool in winters, and the region experiences very heavy rainfall, due to which there is a lots of humidity, and the flooding of river Brahmaputra is an annual issue for the state. So every year it got flooded. So this flood causes life as well as wealth calamities to the resident. During those time, every year many parts of the region get disconnected with the rest of the country. Agriculture, people grow here rice, sweet potato, jute, turmeric, sugarcane, different fruits like bananas, jackfruits, pineapple, mangoes, all these. Industry, here you will find chemical, petrochemical, and then cement, fertilizers, all these factories will find here. It also has well developed silk, cane, and bamboo, craft, jute centers. Tourism, you will find here lots of tourism place. Kaziranga National Park is there, then Manas National Park, Namiri National Park, Dibrusheki National Park, Kamakhya Temple, Majuli, all these you will find here. Majuli, that is the largest freshwater island of South Asia. Then Tejpur, Jorhat, Haflong hill station you will find here. Festival, Bihu is the state festival, Durga Puja, all this, Bishudima, Eid ul Fitr, all these festivals are celebrated here in Assam. Some traditional festival like the Kerai, Rongker, Chomkan, all these festivals are celebrated. Now let's see Manipur. Present day states of Manipur has been called by different names in past. Some of the popular names used for the states are Kang Lai Park, then Mitai Lai Pak, Tili, Koktong, Anba. All these names are used in earlier times. The capital of the state is Imphal, and the main language spoken here is Metai or Manipuri, along with some Sino-Tibetan languages. History will see that the kingdom of Manipur was founded by Nongtho Kangba in 15th century BCE. The Puvaris serve as the historical records for the region, and there have been a gap in periods and record evidences which are attributed to periods of political turmoil in the region. After independence of India in 1947, the princely state of Manipur merged in the Indian Union in 15 October 1949 by the treaty, and it was granted the status of Union Territory in 1956 and became the full-fledged state in India on 21st January 1972. So total area of the Manipur is 22,327 square kilometer, and it also share boundaries with Myanmar and national boundaries with the state of Nagaland, Mizoram, and Assam. Some of the state of the Manipur consists of two regions, that is hills and the valley. The Barak River is the largest river in the state, and some of the other major rivers are Manipur. Some of the other major rivers are Manipur, Imphal, Kuga, Nambul, Chakpi. All these are the major rivers. Climate. Climate is the climate of Manipur is generally pleasant except for winter, which is extremely cold, and the state also experiences heavy rainfall. Agriculture, we will see that some of the crops like maize, pulses, oil seeds, particularly mustards and sunflower as well as sugarcane are grown in the states. Bamboo industries will be find there. Pineapple, peach, pear, papaya, all these fruits are found in this place. A major part of the state is covered with forest, bamboo forest. Industry, one of the major important industry in the state is handicraft, cloth, embroidery, bamboo and cane, ivory, stone and wood carving, pottery and metal craft, dolls and toys are some of the well-known Manipuri crafts. Largest cottage industries is handloom, and the state has highest number of looms in the country. Tourism, the important tourist place in Manipur include Imphal, Loktak Lake, the largest freshwater lake, then floating island, Kaina Hills. All this will find here some of the important tourism places. Festival, the main festivals celebrated in the state are Lui Nagai Ni, that is sowing festival, then Ningol, Chokoba, Kut harvesting festival, then Yosang, that is Holi, Gang Nagai, Cheraboy, that is Manipuri New Year. So all these festivals are celebrated in their place.